Queer cats are tone setters, the same reason my main legion of chrome wetters. With long cheddar, mixed with lines written, no time slipping. When we rhyme spitting, divine mission. Since the house days, GA Grandma left DJ Tam to outrage. The South stays, about that Beretta clapping, lines balanced with
Head on over to Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Check out the NoMercyTV Podcast. Yo, what's good, y'all? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. We here to talk about some battle rap. You understand the reason that we here in the first place for rap battles. You feel me? And what I noticed is that shouts to D.I. the Handyman, Battle Rap Trap. He got a card coming up on his league, Do or Die Battle League. You feel me? Now, this is a funny thing, right? And I'm gonna give y'all the real about how I used to feel about D.I. the Handyman, right? So when I first seen him come on the scene, right? And he's battling all these big names. He's battling A-Verb and Danger Zone. I'm like, yo, who is this dude that's just coming out of nowhere getting all these plates? You understand? And when you're a league owner, right, and you cultivating talent, and you just looking at, you know, a situation like that, you like, yo, how is it that you can just come out of nowhere and just get that kind of plate? It's just like, yo, but then as I get further into, you know, being a league owner and, you know, we're encouraging battlers to invest in themselves and, you know, take certain opportunities, take certain risks, etc., you know, even with that, I start to become more of like, you know what, F the fact that, you know, it might be a particular situation that, you know, he or his people is investing in. It's just the fact that, listen, if you got the bread to make it happen and you're gonna, you know, make the most of it in terms of actually be somewhat decent when taking a shot like this, then hey, go for it. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, if you lose the battle, it's your funeral. You feel me? And when I kept seeing him get these shots, you know, over time, I start to see his style get even better and better and better. You know, and I grow my respect for his talent from there. You understand? Aside from just seeing, you know, what he was doing in terms of media, popping out to events and stuff like that, like he really started to gain my respect as a battler, and he got it even more as a battler now. And when I talk about, you know, his battle on this card, I'm a, you know, actually break down why. But you know, it was like when he first came on the scene, I'm like, okay, you know, let's see what's up. You feel me? And even with the battles that he was having, he still was making sure he helped put on people from his area by allowing them to be on those cards. This is where you get moments like the drugs and show off, and then drugs going at Tay-Rock and, you know, shit like that. So, you know, Hennyman's platform, I consider one of the valid platforms because, again, he don't make it just about himself. Like, even on this card, he's not the main event. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, even that, you know, is definitely love. Like, you feel me? Like, to be able to throw your own card and make it not be about you is a testament to your character. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, salute to Hennyman, salute to Do or Die. Definitely got my support. And this card is fire. When I seen it, I'm reading all these matchups, and I know everybody on this card. Literally everybody on this card I'm familiar with. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like this definitely is going to be a great card. You know, so let's talk about it, man. It's called Ressurection. It's going to be Sunday, May 2nd. This is at Martini's, right? Yeah, this definitely Martini's, same spot where they do a lot of Unity events and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So start from the bottom, right? Venom versus Rebel. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I haven't seen many good Venom performances. You understand? Even there was a time that he battled on the trap and he did. I don't want to say you did terrible, but you know he battled. Was it Myers Lansky? And he just was unprepared. You feel me? And I haven't seen anything recent from Venom. I don't know how active he's been, but him going against Rebel, oh my, Rebel is a killer. Like, we had him on a track in the early days. You feel what I'm saying? Him versus Stacks. He was coming to New York catching a wreck. You feel me? And even to this day, like, you know, he still remains active and still remains one of the people in the DMV that really, like, put pain in. You feel me? Like, I don't have Venom beating Rebel at all. I got Rebel straight smoking him. You feel me? So let's see how that goes. But if I had to call that battle, I ain't gonna hold you. That's a 30 for Rebel, in my personal opinion. You feel me? I feel like Venom, you know, from the last time I seen him, he still has a lot more improving to do. You understand? So let's see. But I got Rebel 3-0. You know what I mean? Northeast Tay versus King H. These are two guys that I haven't got a chance to really watch in depth, but I know that these are guys that really work. You understand? Like, shout out to Kels. I know they both rock with her. And for them to be able to battle on a platform like this is going to be a dope look for both of them. You feel me? In terms of style-wise, I feel like I'm a little bit more familiar with King H. You know, I think I've watched, you know, more of his battles than I have with Tay. And I forgot when I seen Tay. I believe I seen Tay battle I forgot what battle of his it was that I seen, and he was going crazy. But if I had to pick a winner between these two, it would most likely be King H. You feel me? And it would be like a 2-1. It could potentially be debatable. You feel me? Because both of them are fire. Both of them got good energy. Both of them got dope bars and haymakers. So it's just gonna come down to who's the better man this night. You feel me? But if I say King H, I'm just 2-1. You feel me? I wouldn't count Tay out because Tay is fire as well. You understand? So this is definitely going to be a good battle. Like, I want to probably see that. Would I say I want to see that the most? Yeah, I probably want to see that the most out of the rest of these battles on this card. You feel me? Band versus Band. I don't know any battle rappers named Band, but they have the URL logo next to their name, so I'm gonna assume that they're pretty valid. You feel me? But nah, it's a band battle, obviously, taking place on this card, and I don't know it. I'm pretty sure I'll find out at some point. I found out everything. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm definitely want to see who that band battle is. You know what I mean? Like, it's in the DMV area, so it's probably a DMV based band battle. That's what I would assume. You feel me? But let's see. Y'all know them shit just be dropping out of nowhere. So you know, let's see how that shit go. Hennyman versus XL. Hennyman. Listen, I'm not gonna do it to you. You feel me? I'm not gonna do the whole bias thing. But y'all know XL's my guy. You feel me? Trap shit all fucking day. But nah, let me tell y'all, in terms of this battle can actually go, it can be a close battle. It can be a close battle. And the reason why is because Henny been going crazy lately. I don't know if y'all seen his battle on the Riot, but man, he was talking that shit. You feel me? Like, Henny, he always been one of them ones that talk that street shit, but now he's starting to do more in terms of, like, infuse it with, like, being a little more wordy and having better delivery and having them, like, super fire haymakers. You understand? So he's improving. He's like, for him to not battle in a while, be hosting tournaments, you know, doing the caffeine thing and everything, you would think that he's just on some, like, Sue Surf shit. Like, he's just, you know, straight up retired and gonna be some, like, Skip Bayless kind of person. But then he comes and he does the battle on a Riot and just goes crazy. And I'm like, oh, he ain't lost it. You feel what I'm saying? So him going in there with XL is going to be a true test of where he's really at. You understand? Because XL, you know, XL is one of them people that his style, he get to really, like, breaking you the fuck down, like, analyzing everything about you and just going crazy. Not to mention his punches and his haymakers be crazy. You feel me? But even if I wanted to be on the, like, super bias shit, like, I would have XL winning, but I'm not going to say it's by, like, a crazy margin just because Hennyman has vastly improved. You understand? So if I had to call a winner for this battle, I would probably say XL 2-1. You feel me? But in a close battle, because like I said, Hennyman been definitely doing this thing as of late, and I don't expect this to be one of them ones where he just gonna slack. Like, I'm pretty sure they both are well aware of each other's skill set and know that this is going to be a fight. You understand me? So, you know, I'm definitely looking forward to that battle. You feel me? Cuban versus Bill Collector. this is a really tough battle to call. Bill Collector battles are always tough to call because his battles, I feel like, always come down to who he's matched up against. And if he's matched up against somebody with like a completely different style, it's really hard to call. Now, Cuban fire. Cuban is dead fire. Like, I seen him at the last Unity event. I forgot who he battled, and it was a 1 round. I think it was like last minute type shit, and he was just going crazy. You feel me? But he's dope when it comes to just, you know, being able to put them fire bars and them fire haymakers together. And he'll have some clever name flips here and there, but he has to understand that he's battling Bill Collector. Bill Collector is actually a battle rap star. So he's somebody who's entertaining, he has jokes, also have bars. You have to kind of elevate in a battle like this. You have to show that star power that a person like Bill has, you can overcome that, because Bill is not a walk in the park. He's very unorthodox, very hard to prepare for. He makes fun of his own self, so it's like anything you could say about him, he's going to say. So you have to really come with some shit in order to beat somebody like Bill Collector. You feel what I'm saying? If I had to call this battle, I would probably say Bill Collector 2-1. You feel me? I don't feel like Cuban would just like outright be trash, like not at all. You feel me? I've never seen a trash performance from Cuban. But also with Bill does have a tendency to have rounds that are just like, you know, he does his unorthodox thing, but sometimes he can be hit or miss. You feel me? And him going against Cuban, he don't want to be a miss at all. You feel me? So I definitely want to see what that battle's going to look like. But I got Bill Collector 2-1, but I'm not going to count Cuban out. Like, I could see Cuban possibly pulling the upset, you know, if he come on his, like, super A game. You feel me? So, the main event, Rada versus Drugs. Yo, you know what's crazy? I rock with Drugs heavy. And I'm actually glad that, you know, over time he's been improving. And I hate that this might have to be another battle that I have Drugs losing. But Rada is just different, man. Rada is just different. Like, the way he put them haymakers together, the way he talked that shit, like, and not to mention, I feel like when it comes to niggas like the Goonies, right? They may be squad for real, but they know that when it's time to battle each other, they can't just say, person who's out the window, we just gonna rap. Like, they know that that's going to be an easy cop-out for them to not have a good battle, you know, and the fans are not going to be satisfied. They know that if they book the battle each other, they have to come put on a show for the fans. So, of course, if you a man, right, fuck squad or whatever, if you a man, certain things are automatically off limits, you feel me? So, when it comes to these two, I'm expecting them to have a great battle, but I'm also expecting them to talk to each other in ways that only brothers can talk to each other. You feel me? Not on some extra super wild personal, like on some disrespecting relatives and shit like that, but just on some, you know, you did this bad, you need to get checked on this, like, you know, that kind of shit. You feel me? So a battle like Rada versus Drugs, I would have Rada 2-1. And just because Drugs does have his moments where he turn up and go stupid. Like, he'll have, out of his battles, like, he'll do a 3-round battle and he'll have like 1 round where he's just going off the entire round, just like back to back, hitting you with fire punches. Like, if you've seen him and Pyrex on Guerrilla Warfare, that was a fire back and forth battle. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm expecting Drugs and Rada to be a good one. You feel me? But overall, this is a solid card, man. This is definitely a solid card. You know, $40 at the door. You know, y'all can pull up. Is one of those. They got the venue advertised on the shit. So, you know, it's definitely going to be a good event. Twerk is supposed to be performing. You know, so that should be a good thing. Yo, Henny man, I'm gonna say this. You might want to see about seeing if you could do pay-per-view for this event. People gonna want to see these battles, man. People gonna want to see these battles. It's gonna be a lot of people that can't make it out that are gonna want to watch these battles online. So you might want to see. You got this May 2nd right now. We April 16th. You got a couple of weeks to try to situate something like some pay-per-view or something like that, or some kind of stream to where, you know, people who can't make it could support. And watch, because you got to understand the times that we in. You feel me? Like, especially with COVID and shit, not everybody could travel. But guess what? People will stay in their house to watch some battle rap. You understand? So try to get something situated where niggas can watch this, and if they can't make it out, you know what I mean? So, you know, DMV always come out to support. This is a card that I see, you know, a lot of people coming out for, especially from that area. So you want to try to see if you can get that bag from, you know, all other people that's going to see this card and possibly want to, you know, support, watch, et cetera, et cetera. And I see you tweeted that y'all going to have a trail and everything. So with y'all actually putting some promo behind this joint, yeah, you might want to maximize and see if you can get the most bang for your buck and put that money into some pay-per-view and, you know, see if you can get the extra money that's going to be lying around. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you do pay-per-view, I'm definitely going to cop and support. And, you know, that's really all I got to say about this card. So, you know, salute to D.I. the Henny Man, salute to Do or Die. This card is definitely fire. And I said I was going to recap, I was going to do a prediction blog just because, like, I'll see cards like this come across and I'm just be hyped for the card because I know everybody that's on it and can probably give a better assessment than most of the other people. You know, I don't even know if there's other bloggers that have done a prediction blog on this card because they're probably not in tune with everybody. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, salute the Out of Henny Man, salute the Do or Die Battle League. Definitely looking forward to this. And let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Are y'all familiar with a lot of these battlers? Who y'all got winning amongst, you know, the battles that y'all do know? Y'all know Ryder and Drugs. Y'all know Cuban and Bill Collector. Y'all know Henny Man and Excel. So, you know, y'all could at least let me know in the comments what y'all think of those battles. And I'll holler at y'all soon, man. No Mercy, Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here. Bye.